The situation was pretty bad. Now that Archon had seen the both of us together, I couldn't leave Ashu's side. This wasn't supposed to happen. I had been retreating to my sanctuary every day to allow Predator's threat assessment to fall off. I was only ever supposed to be on the surface for short amounts of time. If things kept going like this, then something was bound to happen. We devised a plan. She would go to the main body of the bay and remain in public. Inside of LF, Cerberus, the Rust Buckets, any power that would prevent Archon from abducting someone outside of his jurisdiction. She was to remain in the bay, remain with Marcus, with Nath, with everybody else, and if they saw Archon, subtly point them in my direction so that I could try my best to handle them. I headed out into no man's land, and I waited.
Company right. Pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Up goes the wheel. Lots of people running around. Might be a sign that we've seen some sort of action. Interesting. All right. Let's see if you really want to play this game. I have been more than reasonable enough. You fuck with Predator, you fuck with me. Beeps. Better back away. Red said they hadn't found any more droids like him. They're fast. It's the way up to the scrapper base. Not sure what this place is, though. Lots of places to sneak around here. That's what we like to see. Looks like things are quiet. No motion up near the scrapper base. Someone else's problem. That being said, not sure what this place is. Huh. Oh, this. Yeah, this'll do me well. Patient is the hunter. What happened to you, Max? Told you would never have considered doing anything this reckless. Then I know what happened to me. And now we see if anyone comes running. Alone, interesting. What are you?
Fucking nothing. Bunch of jackasses. I'm fucking bayonet. I'm supposed to be dangerous. I'm actually not. I'm fucking fine and peaceful.
Similar to that guy who called me racist a lifetime ago. It was one of the first days I was here. Happy memories. It's blacker than black in this place. At least for normal eyes. That being said, I don't know how many people with normal eyes walk this bay. Let's walk by that front fucking door. Let them know I'm here. This is the test, after all. Impulse control. Can't believe he'd use his own friend to fucking... Blessed with the ability to be close to people. He squanders it. Interesting. What? Was that noise?
I said hi.
Hi. Sorry, it sounded like you were sneezing.
No, hey.
Oh, right, okay. Only the last bit came through. Just thought you eat at me.
No.
A lot of people running around today. Is something up?
Not at the current moment. There were some goons here earlier looking for someone.
Goons.
Yeah.
As in hired
Guys in
goons?
Suits wearing masks with pole arms trying to hunt someone down for some other reason.
Pole arms?
Yeah, they had like zappy sticks.
Oh, okay. So not just like a random halberd. Alright. What is this place on the right here? Is it owned by anyone?
Where?
Yeah,
Not that I'm aware of, just storage.
sure.
How you been doing since your little friend was here the other day?
Honestly, it's been better.
Better's good.
No, as in... never mind.
Oh, like you've been. I see.
Yeah. Friend of yours decided he'd do everything in his power to try and fuck things. Try to trust him with anything. Took him less than 24 hours to betray me.
If you're talking about bite, yeah, he kind of mentioned he fucked things up a little bit.
Fuck things up is an understatement.
That's my wording.
He, made a pact with that guy you were, convincing me he wasn't friends with.
With Archon?
Sure did. Trying to repair him.
Archon's was here the other day too, acting all friendly with everyone.
Strange how that works for people who aren't getting along.
I don't trust them. I don't trust people like that.
No, I wouldn't trust him at all. And I wouldn't trust Bite either. Do you know he was telling me he was trying to repair him? Like,
Archon?
yeah, Archon isn't broken. Don't worry about it. Don't even know why I try. I spoke to Nines to try and clear things up, but he had no fucking other explanation. The guy's just bent out of shape. Clearly Archon's made him some sort of deal, and he's, taking everyone for a ride. He actually, just to drive the point home, decided that he would try and leverage my desire to help Nines against me to try and get me to comply. He wheeled me out to the scrapper base last time I was here. I middle of nowhere, his whole fucking thing, try to force some weird program in my head. Not exactly, friendly behavior. I walk around the corner, and who's there but Archon, his best friend. And now he's stalking us. So, you know. Yeah.
Like,
He's following us from the shadows. Yeah.
I see 9 over there. I
Yeah.
think it's 9.
I thought I saw him. Maybe my bad. Either way, just trying to clear my head. Trying to figure out where I can and cannot go.
If you want company, I can stay.
I'm good, man. You find and make sure the place is clean. Huh.
Yeah.
See ya. Huh. Interesting.
Apparently 9 wasn't hiding. He wanted to talk to you.
All right,
He's
well,
just slow.
Not slow. I just fucking. If I wanted to be hiding, I'd be hiding. I was being polite and giving you 2 space.
sure.
Fuck off.
Huh. I've never really looked around this place before.
I prefer if you leave, but it's up to you, I guess.
Whatever.
Oh, come on now. Max.
Yeah, what's up? I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
You don't need to worry about that. So,
Alright,
what you need to
okay.
say?
You don't trust Bite, and that's fair, but all of us fighting like this and not being, or being at each other's throats isn't gonna help anything.
Okay.
You don't need to like him, you don't need to trust him, but we need to talk with him.
No,
Why?
because I don't trust him.
Right. You don't need to.
I do need to. I need to trust everyone that I work with implicitly, particularly if it's stuff this dangerous. I have tried to offer my hand multiple times, and he has bitten my arm off.
Okay. And then what can he do to make you trust him again?
I don't think he can. That's why I'm saying it's a lost cause. He made some sort of agreement with the machine demon. I'm not open to discussions with people who even risk that.
What he told me, it sounds like he was forced to do it. Or kind of like a bomb thing on his neck or something.
Uh-huh.
Figuratively, but I don't know.
Crazy, that's the first time I've heard of it. That seems like the sort of thing you'd lead with, right?
Could have been in that letter you didn't want, but who knows?
No, man. I don't trust anyone who wants to repair Orwellian hell machines, okay? I feel like I've been lied to. I don't know why I would start believing him now after he's lied to me multiple times at this point. What? Why should I trust Bite? Do you know? Is he trustworthy? Do you trust him?
Work together in some way. All of this is going to be a lot harder.
Is it? No, that's not true at all.
Bite has an in with Archon to get to the lab that you and me both need.
No, he doesn't. Besides, that lab isn't going to be necessary anymore if your Wicarium thing goes well, so... Hey. Guess that's a bust. And I'm happy for you, by the way. I'm glad that they're helping you out, and I hope you have a happy life, and I hope that John does as well, as fucked up as that sounds. But yeah. What are you doing? We don't even know if we're aligned on goals. I knew what my goals were. He comes along and he starts talking.
1 second.
Alright, fine.
What did you say?
It's not in here anyway.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. Lockdown's makers here.
Who?
The digital chick you've seen floating around.
Yeah, what's up?
Probably.
And what's wrong with her?
Yeah, they're not supposed to be awakened, and apparently now they're makers here.
Alright, well, better go deal with that. Best of luck.
I guess so. Fucking hell.
Should be pretty easy, right? I mean, like, you guys have rights over here in Industrial, so, like, it's a pretty open and shut conversation.
I have no idea. I don't remember. Max, what I found?
What did you find?
Old busted up Etch-a-Sketch.
Nice. Cool. Those are
Max, as
fucking
you look at
rare.
it, you can see that it's actually from a toy brand. It seems to be Fastwing. Kind of cool. The logo's kind of torn, but the logo looks kind of familiar, I guess.
Okay.
It had like a really crude drawing of a flower, and I shook it up to see if anything was inside, and it was gone.
Alright, well, happy for you, man. Good find. You might be able to fetch something for it. I'm sure there'll be some kid who enjoys it. Have a good one.
Yeah, see if I can fix it up.
Yeah, sure. Best of luck.
So I know we've only talked like 2 times.
Yeah.
But I know, so I've been dealing with like family stuff out here. If you need my help with anything or anything like that, I can give you my phone number or something.
Sure. Don't have a phone, sorry, but I'll know your face. You're pretty easy to recognize.
Well, okay. If you see me after October, I look like this.
Okay, still fucking 10 foot tall?
Yeah, I'm still big.
Alright, fine. Well, I'm sure I'll find you. Sure, thanks.
Okay.
Cool, enjoy it, Green Lantern. Enjoy your Etch-a-Sketch.
There you go.
Maybe it'll help him take the edge off next time he's chain gunning a defenseless captive. Not exactly what I look for in a companion. I mean, even on a basic level, that doesn't make sense. I mean, if people learn that your enemies just kill you even if you comply with them, then you're gonna have a real hard time Whatever, it's out of the question. Try to help out Ashu. She was around me for all of, 2 days? And now she's fucked. Same thing happens to everyone else in my life. So we wait. Enough people have realized I'm here. Nines has come, Bite hasn't. We'll see. When was the last time anyone made an Etch-a-Sketch anyway? Yeah. Wait a minute. That factory is nearby here after all. Huh. Hey, sorry. Do you know if there's any toy-making firms around here?
I'm not entirely sure, but there was like a little toy plane somewhere.
Toy plane? What, of particular note? What, someone just found a toy plane, or like what?
It was just kind of going in the street, and then it requested takeoff, someone gave it, and then it crashed.
Huh.
And then it got fixed, and it's flying around again. I don't know where it went. It was like a little creature inside a tiny plane.
I see. Huh. Do you know if there's anyone I can talk to about, like, I don't know, the history of this place, buildings who were here before, old, like, factories that are closed down or anything like that?
I have no idea.
Alright, well, no worries.
People around the bay.
It was a stab in the
I've been here for
dark.
maybe a month.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, sorry. I don't know who's been around and
No,
who
you're
hasn't, and everybody's in costume, so.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell who anyone is at this point.
Sure is. Interesting.
Or you can probably go on the bay and ask people.
Gonna steer. I'm just looking around for something out here, actually, but I might try it later. Thank you for your heads up, though.
Well, you kind of look for it, so just kind of walk around here all the time. I don't do much.
There was a toy factory that produces masks. Among other things. Masks of a particular significance to me and a group of people that I've been having problems with. Someone just picked up an Etch-a-Sketch and, well, it seemed to have a logo on it that was kind of familiar, and I was wondering if the two were related. Maybe one of the factories that made the things was around here. Might be a place I can poke around and look for clues. But that's all.
Either that, or it's from one of the shipping containers.
Could be. Well, it's a loading bay after all. Could come from anywhere. Yeah, you're right. It's probably nothing. All right. Well, hey. Certainly not. No. Well, I might be able to find a shipping manifest or something. There's probably something like that around, right? If the scrappers haven't had their hands on it first. What?
Your toy microphone. Claimed you would give to a child to make a loud noise that would eventually piss off their parents. It's old, battered, batteries are long since gone, but the cord's still connected.
Here you go.
Well, that's interesting. This close to the scrapper base, huh? This seems like the sort of thing someone would have picked up a long time ago. This smacks of Halloween shit, dude. I'm putting this back. Right. I ain't getting cursed. Fuck that shit. Little fucking toys. That's like archetypically Halloween, right? Broken toys and stuff.
Yeah, that and creepy dolls that move on their own
Have you seen some of those? Like some marionettes?
That I know of, no.
Alright. Sure. Well, you know, it was just a bit of a specific thing to say. That's all.
I mean, it's Halloween, creepy stuff happens.
Sure does. Bye. After all, I was expressly told not to get close to that place, so... Hey, probably a good way to speedrun being overtaken. Red did warn me about the place. But you know, I think about it, it's kind of crazy. It was even dangerous back then? Huh. That paints an interesting picture. Huh. Weird noises all over this place.
As you approach, you can hear the laughter and shouts and many different voices that come from scrappers doing their thing. Their HQ seems to be populated. They're not paying any mind to each other. You even see a can being thrown at one point overhead, passing above the horizon just for a moment.
Well, that's populated. Yep, no need to go agitate anything too much. After all, I don't want to make it seem like I'm coming to them. I wonder. I mean, shit, I've got the time. What about some rampant speculation? Pop Goes the Weasel. Song about spending money and ending up getting popped. Weasel often related to weaselly or evil shit. Load of people with toy mask faces. There's a connection there.
A toy box. Empty. Plastic still there. But another product of Fastwing. This one, though, the logo is slightly better condition. It dissolves, the cardboard being utterly destroyed into ashes.
Something's up. Alright. What's going on? This shit would have been picked up ages ago, and I don't think they're dumping off new fucking scrap all over the place. Is this loading bay still active, actually? It doesn't look like it is. Spooky's up high? Interesting. It's useless conjecture. Wonder what happened to Trash Dragon. Well, after she got mutified. Actually, odds are they're probably not still alive. Something's trying to lure me. I wonder if those candles are still in the apartment. I was looking forward to using those. I don't know how the fuck they made that much money out of fucking edible candles, though. That was the last gift I ever bought from Mo. God fucking damn it. More explosions, huh? Yeah, it's like that fucking door. Yeah, it's that door guy again. The thief or whatever? They steal little toys and try and use them to lure people. Yeah. Wonder if anyone let him out. But that was quite the spell. Huh. I reckon you probably make quite a lot of money if you're a scrapper and you found an old, like, collectible or something. Oh, man, stinks. Shit. Is it like a mask or something? Huh. Weird. Maybe I'm just imagining things. What? Okay, Buster. Where the fuck are you? Right.
It seems to be a pile of offloaded goods, probably from a shipping container. Animals have definitely got into it.
Yeah.
There are tracks and things being spilled in every direction. You can see that most of it, though, came from either a toy store or mechanic's garage or something of the like. Different products of different names and brands being spread across the floor.
Oh, so it is some sort of, like, trash sale or something. Must have just dumped it off here, a lot of faulty products or something. Oh, I may as well take a... Jesus, the fucking smell of fucking droppings. Okay.
You pick up a box, still open.
Alright. Oh, God. Ugh.
Seems to be one of those old-timey etch-a-sketch kind of devices. This one's still in the box, though. Looks like the box took most of the damage.
Oh, well, this is something to do to pass the time, I guess. There we go. Huh. Etch-a-sketch. Not exactly what I thought I'd had myself doing today. See if it's any good. Box is damaged, so I'm not gonna get much for it, so I may as well take a look. Alright.
The right stick seems to drift a little bit, probably no doubt to some water damage over the however many years that it was stuck under a pile of things.
How long has this been here? Weird.
This one has a pretty okay logo. The water damage has removed the paint from the logo, but the indentation is still there. Wing. Poise. It's like a little hawk spreading its wings towards the sky.
Okay. Sorry, what was the name again?
Fast Wing Toys.
Fast Wing Toys. Right. Well, that's cool, I guess. Does it work?
Seems to work.
Who the fuck is that? Why do I see his face everywhere? Alright. I have no skill at this whatsoever. Okay, Ray's shaking that already. Maybe I should find somewhere to sit down. That looks good. Yeah, it's not gonna be nice to sit on. It's wet as shit. Oh, whatever.
Seems to function pretty good. Though, if you draw too close to the joysticks on the screen, the magnetic sand kind of gets confused with your biology and all that.
Okay, well, that's great. Huh. Magnetic sand. Nah, probably a bad idea. Probably just break it. Shit. I don't even know what I'm drawing. This is not easy. You're supposed to twist him? Or is it like a... I've never been an artist. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll probably find that guy again, give it to him. It seems like it's in better nick, and I'm just gonna break it if I keep using it. Sure, there's some sort of scrapper kid who could enjoy making, I don't know, lamp posts with it or something. Yeah, I'll do that. Got other things to be thinking about anyway. Weird seeing something so analog, though. I guess that's novel. Fuck. Whoops. There we go. People up front. Maybe one of them wants an etch-a-sketch. I wonder when was the last time something like this got made. What was that? What was that? Okay. Let's take a look what we've got here. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Huh. Why are people nuking a truck? White van. No, that's way too much of a leap. But I am bored.
You know, it's a good point. Let's go.
Interesting.
Well, now we're gonna have to figure out what the fuck this thing is.
No, they wouldn't be that obvious about it. Surely. Green Lantern. Okay.
No! Holy shit! That's all bombing over there.
Well, that's something I can't fuck with.
What's happening out there?
That's an ARD truck.
Fan of candy.
A what?
An ARD truck, the Anomalous Research Division.
Is there something worth researching here?
Yeah. Many things, actually. You should probably get them out of there.
Anything I should worry about specifically?
I don't know, do you have any friends that are weird?
Yes, most of them.
Cool. Then you're worried about most of them.
Understood.
Great. That is the last thing I need to be dealing with. Huh?
Still a toy microphone.
That can't be near the ARD. I should probably leave. I could probably find someone I can give this to. Yeah. Alright. Walk and look.
Seems to be from the same company, though the logo on this one is terribly worn, just like first time you saw it. No batteries in it, unfortunately, but the microphone still seems attached and the wiring seems good.
Hey, Beeps. Truck just came through that's bad news. You should stay away from it. And if you have any friends who are a little on the weird side, I'd warn them to get out of there as well. Don't want you having beef with too many people? I don't have beef with that many people as it happens. A lot of people have beef with me, though. I don't know why, but I just seem to attract that. Bite has betrayed my trust every time he's ever had the opportunity to, and I've tried to be nice about it. And Nines is... I don't know. I don't have an issue with him. I just wished him to have a wonderful life. I'm hoping things go well for him. The rest of them I don't have any issue with whatsoever. Brynjar seems nice and so does you. So it's just Bite, and I don't know, fucking Nine seems to be pretty damn cozy with Gigamech Evil Prime of the fucking Foxtech Corporation, and that doesn't exactly get me feeling comfortable. I mean, is that unreasonable? 2 people out of an entire gang, of which really it's only 1? Okay, cool. Sorry I have to run from a lot of people, it's just how my life's gone. Do you want a toy microphone? Doesn't have any batteries, but it might be fun if you... Oh, what, do you want an Etch-a-Sketch? Okay, well, you kind of enjoyed playing with a glass the other day, so I thought maybe an Etch-a-Sketch might be, like, up your alley. Alright, my bad. Sorry, I guess. I haven't been able to stay safe for a long time. Actually, that's not true. I do a lot of staying safe. It just happens to involve a lot of hiding, being underground, living in a cave, living in a... Don't worry. Thanks, peeps. Either way, if you've got any friends who are around that white van, I'd advise them to steer clear. Maybe they can deal with that lot, but they can't deal with what comes afterwards. Do you know what? I'm just gonna de-summon those for now.
As you hold the microphone, as the liquid coolant comes down, it seems the trigger presses a little bit. Despite not having batteries, it seems there's a little interference.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing special or intrusive, but it seems it's still powered.
That is a long-life capacitor. Hello?
It picks up the ambient noise around you, but it doesn't even seem to register your voice. Like it doesn't exist.
Hello? Ooh.
It picks up the rain in the background. It picks
Why?
up the ambient cars and hovercrafts. Your voice doesn't come through.
Why?
Much like with a cybernetic arm, the longer you hold it, the more you understand it. It's a very simple device, simple wiring, simple microphone.
Uh-huh. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, fuck. Yeah, that's intricate. I mean, no, really, it's only just a little voice-changing microphone, but why the fuck would... Oh, shit, I was right. Hi, Jack. Well, that's a lead. Unexpected. Ah. Hi. You see the white truck that just came through? Don't fuck with it. It's bad news. Also, if you see any...
White truck.
Yeah, white truck, van, got a load of, ARD units in it. Your friends are holding it up at the bay, or at least they were last time I was there. They do not want to mess with that. Just a word to the wise. Just let him pass through.
We'll keep that in mind.
Thanks. Good.
Thanks.
Okay. Toy factory, toy masks, toy pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel. Infantile nature of it, infantile nature of the masks, fun families, wings, okay. Don't know if there's much in the name. Wanted to protect his family business, failing business, allegedly. I mean, that would make sense given the whole thing, but this thing's fucking ancient. But then Vice said he used to be the same age as... so he isn't the original Vice or a reincarnation. Guess it makes sense that if you've got a portal to hell, well, if you're good enough with it, you can just get the evil to walk straight back out of it. Guess that means they could be bringing the family back for fucking centuries. The actual family, the real members of the family, whatever it is. Huh. Also explains why they keep the fucking thing active, even though it's so threatening. Just using it for the backbone of all your computing and stuff is one thing, despite the threat, but... Huh. That places the age of Foxtech way older than this. Way older. Huh. Okay, so... Jack's a lot older. I guess that was kind of expected. Not a time dilation thing yet. Well, could just be that old. We know the family's been around for a very long time. Family business, vice and family business. Well, I mean, maybe the family is working as intended. Has the system been corrupted for that long? Well, that'd explain why it's such an understood factor. Or at least why they thought they'd have it under control, but that doesn't make sense of why they'd start acting up now. But actually, do they act up now? I don't think they do. Huh. No, they've been at this for a long time. We've just been aware of them because they came to the meat rack because it was a sin of, well, what Jack saw to be evil. Okay. Interesting. So, if it is a family business, that means that Grandpa might well be Vice's father, much just like I thought. Which explains why nobody seems to know anything about him. Father, son, father, family business. Hard to kind of not draw a parallel there. I thought it was literal at the time, but it's obviously difficult to not make sense of the connection. And if Grandpa's been talking to me, that means that his dad's been talking to me through the fucking system. Also, there's the question of the werewolf. The werewolf said that it came from someone else. If the werewolf came from someone else, then that means that either Predator's acting independently, and we've got to assume that Predator can act independently, or it comes from some sort of higher power. It was the only higher power that... Because Jack couldn't see it. Jack didn't know that I'd been spoken to. Clearly, he's not aware that his system's being used in that way. But then what did Predator say? It said that one of his keys was stolen. One of the keys was stolen by someone who didn't use them, but my version of Predator might never have been used by Stanigan because of how old it is. Which means that someone stole a key before that point. Did Vice's father steal that shit? Predator said that the whole thing was supposed to be signed off by a board of professionals, but if he seized it for himself and his family... I don't know, I'm reaching. Okay. Right. Old toy store way out the back, old maps. What the fuck is that?
Seems to still be the old pile of things dropped off in the container.
Huh.
Though, knowing now what you do, maybe there's something else in there.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna take this somewhere fucking else.
A few boxes.
Alright, magazines. That's useful. Let's go. These things will have a print date. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Dates. Or actually, references to celebrities. 2204. Shit. Interesting. So my fucking thing was so old that the patent hadn't been done yet. It was product 1 of Foxtech, so therefore... 2201. If this predates his arrival to the family, then this must predate Predator. Huh. What's the magazine about? Is it just...
Seems to be a mostly product magazine, most of the things unrelated. But there is a reference to Fast Wing Toys with a nice, lovely tagline that says, like our products, you can always trust Stan again. Seems to be a simple home business run by a single guy.
Hi, Jack. The way you said Stanigan there was weird. Was that intentional, or is it, like, written?
Stan again.
Stan again. Like 3 words? Or Stan again?
You can trust Stan again. It's obviously a play on his last name.
Oh, you can trust Stan again, so if you bought something from him once, then you can trust him multiple times. Okay, gotcha. That's corny as fuck. I guess it is old-timey. Alright. So he was a toy maker, or at least this was his original business before he came to Foxtech. Eagles with wings spread, though. I mean, I always wondered why the fucking symbol on the vans was a bird rather than a fox head. Huh. Still, this is a hell of a lot of products to be shipped out from a single fucking guy. But then given Stanigan's fucking output, that doesn't necessarily surprise me. But he must have had a shitload of automation if he's doing this by himself.
In the back, you can see the premium prize log, usually what they reserve for big-ticket items such as furniture or things of the like. But it seems Fastwing has bought a picture out of the box. So advertising some new electronical toy that can adapt as your kids play, always keeping them occupied while you're away, specifically that timeline.
Oh, fuck you. Alright. There is no way you created a toy for kids and called it Predator. That's just... You didn't do that, Jack. That was... What the fuck are you doing? So it's an AI-enabled toy.
It doesn't seem to be called Predator. It's some weird doll-like thing. The name has been long since soaked in whatever fluids that may have seeped into the trash.
And what does the doll look like?
It seems to be a small plushie of an animal. It's kind of hard to tell considering how badly it's made.
Come
Definitely
on.
done by hand.
Done by hand.
Some might say it might look like a wolf, or others a coyote, or some kind of dog.
Fucking canids. Always fucking canids. Alright. Okay, well there's no surprise what that's gonna turn out to be. Right, so... Stanigan built an AI, but the AI ran on demons, so what, he was putting demons in... You know, I can see demons wanting to just play with kids rather than be in hell the whole time. That doesn't sound too terrible. Oh, for fuck's sake. But that being said, he did say that Jack was a great guy. Is that the sort of thing you say about someone who originally cooked up some sort of Orwellian... Have I been lied to again? I have been lied to again, haven't I? Family man just wanted to protect his family. Was there ever an original family, or was it always the demons and his toys and his products? Just wanted his family to be safe. I mean, that raises the question if Foxtech got a hold of these fucking weirdos, and given that the ARD are here, they've likely been at this kind of finding anomalies and shit for a while. When he says protect his family, it's possible that he was forced to fucking rig the thing under duress. Doesn't quite make sense of the God complex, though. I don't know. Seeing a little child's toys used to kill people could fuck anyone up. It never did quite make sense of the fact of a man like that working for a megacorp. The whole thing about... Oh, shit. That's the dwarf. Alright. So either he was fucked up from the start, or he was corrupted. Corrupted by someone who was around his age. You. It's not enough to go on from here. I'm reaching. No, he had to have been fucked up from the beginning. Those mask things operate by chewing someone's fucking face off. That's not proof that Vice corrupted him. No. That's stupid. Gotta do better than that, Max. Gotta let your fucking biases out the window, come on. Stand again, toy maker. Adapts to their children as they play. Adapting. I mean, just because it's a toy doesn't necessarily mean that it's a demon at this point. Maybe that was introduced later on. Maybe, in this world, Vice's father had demons, and he saw the Predator program because, of course, it's the program that controls demons. We don't know. Okay, yeah, no, think of the timeline, Max. So the timeline is that someday, Vice's dad opened a fucking portal, which means he was already fucking around with hell, which means he already had some power or dominion over it, and therefore, using something like this that could adapt to demons and control them, then that would expand their dominion over hell and would allow them to... like stretching your arm across the universe. Adapting, learning AI, learning adaption. Well, I'll try. Right, cool. It's a theory. Okay. Hypothetical. If Jack wasn't happy, with what he was being made to do by Foxtech at the time, I thought I saw something. Position for a light. Dude, I thought that was a pair of eyes looking at me and I was getting dense. But if Jack was unhappy, in this hypothetical, with what was being done with his shit, and if he was a pious man and he was being forced to, through whatever means, then he would have wanted the fucking thing to fail. Which means they need to control him, which would make sense of why he has a mask on. But yet he's the administrator of the system, but maybe that's just because he built it, or maybe that's a failsafe that he built in for himself. Okay, right, so in that hypothetical, Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. People spend money, people spend money, people spend money, and then they get fucked. Little weasel, little gross motherfuckers. Right, yeah. Okay. So in that case... you would try and build in faults. Or at least some way for it to fail. If you built in some way for it to fail, then... Well, okay, let's try this hypothetical then. Jack is a nice guy. Okay, so in that case, he's not going to do something like the stupid threat detection shit that I have to deal with. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. That wouldn't be something he'd build in. That would be a result of hell, corruption, or other people fucking it, not the toy maker. Unless he was fucked up from the beginning. But no, he didn't have the hell power. The hell power is Vice's dad. So... okay. He needed to be controlled. First victim in the system. Vice fucked it up. Family, whether it was real or false, 200 years ago. Long fucking time, older. Vice is younger now, reborning, regrowing. I mean, shit, with what they're capable of, he could have been cloned or whatever many times over. Either that or put on ice. Okay, right. But then in that situation, no, Grandpa being Vice's dad makes no sense whatsoever. Because it would have been him who chiefly orchestrated fucking this all up. Unless he didn't want to fuck this all up and it was just Vice being an asshole. Which might explain why he wants the approval of his dad so bad. No, that's all conjecture. Okay, right, so... learning tools, AA and Play-to tools, tools that learn that grow. Adaptive, adaptive child. Adaption, gateway, control. Control. Bucked up. Linear. But that doesn't make any sense, because then he's the one who's using the Planier shit, and that's their whole thing, but why would Planes be involved? Why would he be a master of that unless he became it later on? Fuck's sake. Testing. Opt-in. Family. Care Bears. There's a real contrast between the words family and the words hunters. I mean, you can have a family of hunters, sure, but I don't know, would you call the fucking group of demon fucking things your family? I mean... no. Yeah. This doesn't change anything, really, does it? Shit. Fix the Orwellian hell machine. Fix for whose purpose? Fix for whose purpose? What does fixed mean in this context? And furthermore, how do you fix something that was made to be broken? Huh. Shit. Guess it's time to fuck around and find out. Looks like they cleared off. The van's still there. I can't get close to that. But fuck, I want to. Fix for whose purpose? What does fixed mean? Well, for Vice, fixed means all of the fucking shit's back under control and the system's fully reliable again. Keep using the Orwellian hell machine. Fixed for Archon means that he's free of it and it's not got the control over him anymore. But that doesn't explain the rules thing. If they did have some sort of learning AI or something, then would the werewolf treat them with that level of reverence? I swear, man, this religious shit just makes it all that much more confusing. Hey, sorry, is Marcus around there? Yes or no? He is around there. Thanks. Huh. Buddy? What the fuck are they doing? No, this doesn't add up yet. I'll have to look up some more of what I found in that gun later. I can't spare too much thought for how the system started, just that it stops. Hopefully in a non-catastrophic way. That thing is still making its way around, huh? I am so curious. I have to walk back on the main street to get around there. Well, I guess enough people have seen me. They also don't want to outrun a van. So I guess we'll see what happens. Those fucking defunct droids always freak the shit out of me. Huh. What the fuck is that thing doing? Fuck my life. I wonder if the AI... No. Something wrong?
What isn't wrong?
Good point.
A bunch of people are pointing guns at each other over there.
What's that? Sorry, I heard you both talk at once.
Quite.
No, I was just calling it a cutoff.
Huh.
Just a bunch of folks pointing guns at each other over there.
What's that about?
One of them's a corporate. One of them seems to be a corporate member charging the other with $1 million debt out of nowhere.
Huh.
One of them's a scrapper, and they're now having some kind of dick measuring contest. Another one came in from above to aid them. Another one, which was a synth, just got done repairing it. Pulled a gun out on another synth that he seems to recognize. I guess they don't have a good relationship there.
Uh-huh.
I just stopped by to repair someone, and now I'm caught in the middle of some kind of Mexican standoff.
Yeah, looks
So
like
I got
it.
out of there.
Good idea.
If I were you,
Did you see what was going on with the van?
Street. I saw it crashed into a wall, and that was about it. But you're the second person who's asked me about that. You're not gonna try and kill me or nothing, am I?
No.
I don't have secret information, right?
I'm not after secret information. I just want to know what the fucking ARD are doing around here for the second time in a month.
Is that what they're called?
Sure is. Anomalous Research Division.
I
They're a
see.
secretive branch of Foxtech. They look into weird shit. They pick it up, study it, see if they can turn it into products. And they have a lot of armaments to make that happen.
There's no good
Right.
public
They don't
information
seem like the
at all.
brightest bulbs in the bin, though, either. Well, you expect, I guess. I just rounded the corner, saw a van crashed into a wall, and I was told that someone could hear, I don't know, the sound of a gorilla in there. I've never heard what a gorilla sounds like, but
All right.
Yes, Sound and I went up.
This sounds
I saw...
sounds like a distraction if ever I've seen one. There's something else going on. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's fucking go. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Anyone home? Guess not.
Their ability to fucking possess you, Kozak.
Sorry to bother.
And she's getting buddy. Huh?
Sorry to bother. White van crashed with a monkey in it. What were they actually doing? What was the distraction? Did anyone follow up on that?
I just got here.
Alright, thanks.
No idea.
Cheers.
All I heard was that there was corpos.
Yeah, sure are. A lot of them. Hey, sorry.
I don't think I've seen you around.
No, you haven't. There's, white van crashed earlier. Seemed way too much like a distraction. What do they actually do?
Apparently there was a creature in it. Broke out. Caused some shit.
Yeah, just...
People caught it, put it back in the van, and now it's stuck over there and
Yes.
they won't move it.
So what did they actually
They're
do?
asking money. I think they crashed the car first of all, so property destruction.
No.
Second-
Those guys don't crash vans. There's gonna be someone who they drew you all out there to look at the weird monkey thing, and they'll have done something else.
I don't know, I just know there's a creature that broke out and
All
fucked
right.
around, found out, and then they put it back in the van and it's still over there.
All right, sure. Well, thanks. I'll see if I can find one of the rust buckets. Where the fuck did he go? God fucking damn it. You're with the rust buckets, right?
Affirmative.
Alright, yeah, sure. That was almost definitely a distraction. They'll have stolen something.
Understood. What a time. Alright, Vincent.
They pulled everyone away from your base.
Get any extra information around here?
The last time we saw them, they were outside here trying to get in. They just got some weird monkey in a van. Those people do not crash vans. They're causing the biggest distraction ever. They've gone behind your lines somehow. You've been infiltrated.
I'm going to kill myself.
Oh, what?
They all fell for it. Well, that's interesting. What did they have that those guys wanted? Should probably try and find Ash. Oh, shit. She was the... They didn't grab them. Okay. Huh. Where's Ash? Where the fuck is Ash? Where the fuck is Ash? Where the fuck is Ash?
The problem was a problem, and it immediately solved itself in like 2 B-stick of a second. And now we're done. We're just having this conversation at this point. Bye.
Hey, sorry. Sorry to bother you. Have you seen a woman with red and black hair anywhere?
What?
Have you seen a woman with red and black hair anywhere? About this tall?
Red and black hair. No, I don't. I mean, I have red. I have a red coat and a black blouse.
No, you're not them. But no, have you seen anyone with red and black hair today?
No.
All right, thanks.
I have, but that was a while back.
Sure, thanks. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just have a teddy bear for Halloween. So I can still be creepy.
Who's that? Do they have knives for
Comic book
hands?
character. They can have knives for hands.
Hey, sorry. Have you seen anyone with a girl with red and black hair around?
They are
Yes, but not recently.
Okay. When was the last time you saw them?
Okay.
10, 20 minutes ago, that way.
Shit. Okay. Thanks.
I wasn't outright looking or trying to remember them, so I might be incorrect about that. Because I'm currently focused on the fact that there's a bunch of corporates trying to shoot my...
I know. I think it was a distraction, but sure. Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, guys. Woman with red and black hair. Have you seen them anywhere?
Did she have abs?
Not a clue, man.
Yes.
She was like around there-ish. She's
All right.
all over.
Thank you.
She's been like walking all over.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Vile and death and demonic, whatever liquid bullshit I'm made out of. Great. Most of my organs are fucking gone. I love it.
And yet, even then, you say you'll temper yourself only one a day.
Hi. Sorry.
Out of necessity.
Have any of you seen a woman with red and black hair around? I'm sorry.
Red and black?
Yeah, red and black hair. She's about this tall. Kind of lost. Adverse to
What
clothing.
you're talking about? I haven't seen him.
Okay, thanks.
Just all red hair?
Red and black.
Red and black.
Yes, I need
Red
to
and
stop
black.
closing down
Not
the
red,
cafe
like the woman
information.
named Red, right?
No.
Okay, alright.
Their name's Ash.
Why are you looking for them?
Close the door.
Wait,
Because
you
I'm worried
mean
they've just been abducted. Ash, yeah, Ashu.
wait, Ashanura?
That's the one.
Oh, hey.
You're fucking kidding.
We were just talking about him.
I don't know about
Where?
for sure
Where?
yet. Well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to fucking find out. Thanks, though.
This dog is holding one of her gloves.
Yeah, things that's noticed.
What? Oh my god. Wait, I know you.
Standard farewells.
Like,
Say the chills of
say it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gone? Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna go kill everyone in the company real quick. Just a moment. You got the scent? Alright, come on. Let's lead me to him. Is it gone cold? What's up? Do you need something? What's up? Come on, you got the scent? You got the scent or no? Do you want the glove back? What you... Come on. No sign? No sound? Is this a... Shit. Going to kill everyone. Okay.
Mr. Fox, this dog has Ash's scent. I don't know if you know anything about that.
No clue.
But it's trying to track Ash. About. Oh well.
Alright, well, shit. Sorry, man. Thanks for trying. Okay. And so the violence begins.
Certain individuals with certain, like, alright, there are certain species where firing a gun will actually... If they get found out they took your towers, we'll take the precautions, but until that point...
Where the... Yeah, what's up? Where the fuck is she?
Where's who?
Don't play fucking stupid with me. Your fucking boyfriend, your metal boyfriend has just abducted Ash.
What?
What?
This whole fucking thing was a distraction and they just yoinked her straight out of the fucking bay.
Who the fuck did they yoink?
Ashu. She was a woman who had... The one I came down to your fucking scrapyard with the other day.
Who the fuck yoinked Asher?
ARD. These people were running a distraction. They pulled you all out of the fucking place and they went and picked her up. Found a dog who had a glove.
Sakes. How far away was it?
I have no idea. I've only just found this out myself. Because while everybody was fucking around playing silly buggers with a goddamn van and falling for the most obvious fucking diversion ever. Really, a fucking monkey? Jesus Christ. No, you fucking won't help me with shit. You've done enough.
Fuck, no one's getting taken by ARD.
Fuck. Fuck. Again. Again. Again and 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 again every single time.
The fuck did they fucking light go? Oh, Zach.
Again. 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 The time for this, Archon. This didn't even know them. I just wanted to fucking help them with their fucking memories. I just wanted to help someone out and seem like I was a normal fucking person for 5 fucking minutes. Can't. Lines. I have to kill Nines. I can't take a risk like that.
Everyone's looking for. We'll find her soon.
This is all Bite's fault.
Well, why are you blaming Bite?
Because he made a deal with a machine demon that is trying to escape a fucking program in order to sate his own fucking desires. Fuck's sake. He, again and again and again, has let me down, and now someone who was just around me, because no one gave a fucking shit about them. No one gave a fucking shit about Ashu and their memories and anything else, not the Stormbringers, not anyone else, and I just wanted to help them find their memories. And for the sin of being around me for 5 fucking minutes, now they've been abducted by the... I know she's gone. She was abducted while you all were falling for the most obvious distraction in the fucking... A monkey in a truck. Really?
How the fuck were we supposed to know that they were a target for someone else, man? What the fuck?
Don't know it was them. It was... I'm not interested in your shit. It's Ash. Bite has made deal after deal. I told him everything he needed to know. I told him...
It's not Bite's fault.
It is Bite's
We
fault.
should have listened to you.
It's no one's. Listen, I'm trying to find them as well. To be fair, I used to hang around.
He wouldn't be
with them
gone
as
in the
well.
first place if it wasn't for people getting buddy-buddy with one of the most evil fucking executives of the Hell Corporation.
Look. Just... We'll figure it out.
You can't even defend people in your own home. I don't want to hear it. I'm out of here. I was so convinced that Ash had been taken. I was horrified. The anomalous white van, the glove in JB's mouth, the timing. It never even occurred to me that the woman would have just wandered off on her own accord, and so blatantly disregard the instructions I had given her to make her safe. I never expected to find her. I was just wandering industrial in the open, waiting for Archon to come and make his demands. I knew I was pushing it, but I didn't think it mattered. Or maybe Pred convinced me it didn't. It's hard to tell. I had come to care about her. I knew I would. It was far too late. I'm gonna cut Archon into pieces I knew I shouldn't have been that close to her. Being around people, this is me. This is what happens. This is what happens. I get close to people, and they get hurt, and they die over and over again. Marcus, Mo, Cassie, everyone I am friends with goes, but their liabilities, they're holding me down. I need to focus on what matters. I need to find Stanigan. I need to fix this. There's no way I can fix this if I have these people, these liabilities around me. They're liabilities. They're all liabilities. I can't. If anyone around me, people get close and then they get hurt, and I don't want to hurt them, and that's not what. I don't know. No, it's wrong. No, it's not the way that I think. That's the way they know. But it's true though. Every time they get close, something happens. Something happens and get hurt, and then it happens over and over again. Over and over again. Everyone.
Max, I found her. She's eating a fucking hot dog.
What?
Come over here. She's over fucking here.
I told them not to walk off. I told them not to walk off. And that's what fucking goes on.
An abandoned warehouse
And
by
no,
herself.
there's not. And no, there are too many people. Oh, God, this fucking hurts. I'm gonna look at it my fucking self. There's.
Sorry, I need to fucking calm down. I'm fucking.
You know, everyone who gets close to me either fucks up or dies. Every single one of them comes close, and I fucking, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Every single fucking time. Alright. No. It's all good. All good. All good. Okay. Hot dog, sure. Hot dog, of course. Just put everything at risk for a fucking hot dog. Sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Ouch. Where are they?
Up here. Up the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Andrew's watching over them, just sitting and talking. He's the radio expert of the.
Oh my God, maybe they'll listen to you like everybody else fucking listens to me. They were hunting them all day and they walk off to get a fucking hot dog. I was worried about them. I shouldn't have been around what they had going on. They just pose too much of a fucking threat. Everything's always too much of a fucking threat all the fucking time. And it's...
Wait, you gave the dog your glove? I mean, I saw that as well. I'm only thinking they were kidnapped because I saw the dog give that guy
Quieten the glove and quieten down because I can tell that. Yeah, that's not good. I can tell that. I'm gonna stand back over here. I did not want to piss off you.
I was so worried about you. I'm sorry. Failure can be a wonderful thing. As I lay there in my sepulcher, writhing in pain as I fought to gain back control from Predator, I did what I always did, thought hard on everything I had learned and I had lost. There is a catharsis and clarity to failure I had come to appreciate and understand. A reset. When one fails, the mind invites you to question and analyze. Convictions and biases are broken down.
and the mindful can step outside themselves to behold the entire picture for what it is. I thought I'd been focused, but I've learned that focus isn't a virtue in of itself. I had been angry. Rage is a form of focus, just louder and blind. Now Ashy was dead because I hadn't been paying attention. The cycle repeated, and it was all because of my indulgence in trying to pretend I was any sort of normal. I indulged myself because I wasn't listening to myself. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't learning. I had bigger problems than Archon and some random scrappers. Ashy wasn't and could never have been a surrogate Mo. If there was a god out there, I thought, he was punishing me, again, for caring about anything other than my greater purpose. And whilst I thought all this over, it finally clicked. Have I been walking these long miles in your shoes, Vice? Is this how you felt? How you feel? Is this why you push everyone away, same as I must do now? Is this how you feel when you stray from the path that you believe will please your father? Is this how angry you get when people bother you with their comparatively minuscule problems? Is this how much you hate yourself for finding yourself caring anyway? The desire to act like you are normal. The belief you have to fix everything alone. The crushing imprisonment of responsibilities both given and accepted. The need to have mattered. The guilt of failing others because of who you are. Made no sense that Predator would have knowledge of the intricate workings of a child's toy. It just went to show the extent to which the system was an extension of Jack. But Jack wasn't the system's only creator, was he? It was also an extension of Vice. A theory was forming in my mind. The system was an amalgam of multiple conflicting designs. There was the design of the toy maker Jack Stanigan, who, through mechanical and digital genius, created friends and family for the young in a city that, even back then, was rife with strife and poverty. You could see it in the obsession with games, the nursery rhymes, the childish animal masks, the exaggerated, almost cartoonish movements, the focusing on teaching morals and education, the focus on family values and on his God. John Dogma once told me he didn't know what his purpose was if there was no game. It makes sense. The innocent design. Then there was the design of Vice, who aspired in evil for the approval of his father. It is often said that evil can never create, only corrupt and destroy. This is true, then it's no wonder that Vice had been unable to fix the system in all this time. Why he maybe never will. Vice looked upon the designs of the toy maker and saw the means to build weapons, to build the means for control, to bring wealth and fortune to his father so that he might receive what twisted love a man who courts with hell could offer him. Vice didn't just break the machine. He imprinted himself upon it. The screams he had heard from the machine were his own, echoed back by 1,000 creatures created initially both out of love and for it, now only to be cursed by his paranoia, wickedness, and conceit. The more I thought about it, the more it made sense. Jack Stanigan's abilities were remarkable, anomalous even. An evil corporation would have had an active interest in trapping and exploiting him for their own ends. Indeed, that's what the ARD of Foxtech was still doing to presumably many others to this very day. If this theory proved to be correct, then there was a possibility that a genius like Jack would have built a way to solve all of this, even if he knew he couldn't do it himself. It all depended on who he truly was before he met Vice. I knew I had to investigate. I knew I needed to find relics of Stanigan's past. And so, writhing in pain on the floor of my hideout and grieving the murder of a new friend, I felt something I hadn't felt in a very, very long time. Hope.